What is up? Wild Link bringing another Let's Play Pokemon Crystal episode. In the last part, we did the second gym leader. Wow, that came out wrong. We got our second gym badge. We took care of Team Rocket for the first time in 3 years. And we defeated our rival for a second time. Off screen, I got Golbat up to level 30, well, just before level 36. Uh, because something, kind of amazing is going to happen at level 36. So, here we go. Level 36. What? Golbat is evolving? Now, this isn't going to happen with everybody. Everybody's Golbat is going to evolve at a different point. I just knew this was going to happen because it already happened off screen, but I had a save state, so I just went back. And, here we are. This is, my Crobat. So far, our entire team is up to their final evolution. Now, this guy right here, oh man, my boss is going to be steaming. The Farfetch that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it in here in the Alex Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Yes, this guy was outsmarted by a Farfetch'd. Now, the way to go about this is you want to get behind it, right? So if we can, now this is a lot harder in Heart Gold and Soul Silver because there are like things on the ground that obstruct your, oh my god, that get in your way and like turn it around and stuff and make it harder to get behind it. But that's not the case in this game. This is just get behind it and force it to go in the way of its, we'll call him the master even though he can't control it at all. Anyway, this isn't really that hard. I think we actually lucked out with the way that this is going. But I want to say that, for some reason I want to say that there are two, but I don't think there are two. And now we'll just go back here. And now, if we can get there without another wild encounter, talk to this guy. Oh, my Farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid. You found it for us, kid? Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. We got our first HM of the game. This is HM01, known as Cut. This is the way that we're going to be able to progress in the game. But you do need the gym badge from Ilex Forest. Or from Azalea Town, rather. But we already did that, so we are good on that account. So real quick, we're going to teach Cut to Furret. Oh. Okay. Now what we are also going to do is we're going to head back into Azalea Town and pick something up. Now, you can buy this item, but it is very expensive. So if you just come back here and you actually don't talk to that guy, you talk to this kid for saving his butt. So he gives you this charcoal. So if you have a fire type, this is going to up your attack. Well, fire type attacks. So this is the way to go. So as you guys can probably imagine, this is going right on Typhlosion. Give, and we'll just shimmy our way down. Got Typhlosion the charcoal. And we're going to be headed through the Ilex Forest in this video. Oh, also, I got a fastball from Kurt. I'll show you guys that real quick. Fastball. A ball for catching fast Pokemon. Now, this ball is more effective on faster Pokemon, so it's based on their speed and stuff. And a lot of people use it on the legendary beasts. Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. I remember one out of the three of them, it doesn't actually have the added effect on. So keep that in mind if you guys are going to be using that. Why is there a sign in here? is overgrown with trees that you can't see the sky. Please watch out for items. Ah. That's just letting you know there's a lot of items on the ground. And I have to move Typhlosion's moves around. Also in here is the Headbutt TM. Or not, well, yeah. It's the TM in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And then it's the Move Tutor in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Now, if you are playing Gold, Silver, and Crystal, you only get the Headbutt TM in this forest once. And then after that, you can find it in the Goldenrod City department store. So keep that in mind if you're looking for Headbutt to be on your list of moves. Now, what does Headbutt do? Well, it allows you these little trees like this, like the one next to this guy. It allows you to hit them and Pokemon fall out sometimes. Now, also, a different thing is that right here in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you will run into one of the first of 5 Kimono Girls. I believe it's the first of 5. I'm like pretty sure it's the first of 5. The Kimono Girls in that game end up being the 5 Kimono Girls from the original game that you fight in Ecruteak City in the dance theater. They're the same people, just you fight them at different points in the 2 games. Like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you fight them right before you go to catch your legendary mascot to prove that you have what it takes to meet Ho-Oh or Lugia. But in this game, you fight them either before or after the 4th gym, and that's how you get the Surf HM. So that's a cool little thing. And it gives them more of a purpose in Heart Gold and Soul Silver to be around than it does in this game, but you know, I guess they're still important because they're how you get Surf. So I'm just gonna check our time right now because I don't want to run over that 15-minute time limit and have to, postpone another video. I just really don't want to do that. All right. So I think we're just about the end here. Now, no, it's not this guy. Actually, I believe this girl right here gives you Sweet Scent. Yep. That looks like a very, early version of Mothim right there. I know it's a Butterfree, but it looks like a early version of Mothim. Now, I was just about to say, off screen I'm going to take care of these guys, but apparently I'll take care of this guy on screen. But there's a lot of trainers on this route, so this is a good place for grinding. Or just, getting levels in general. But don't let it consume you. Also, right here in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there's a male trainer he's like a little kid, and I think his name is Ian. I only remember that because I was watching a Super Skarmory Let's Play, and Super Skarmory's name is Ian, and so is that kid's. Now this is Goldenrod City. South of here, just south of here, is the Ralph. If you keep calling me, I swear, is the daycare. So that's kind of important. But what's more important is that in Goldenrod City, we get a very important item in these first 2 generation games. You can't run, but what you can do is ride a bike. Ugh. I moved here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Well, buddy, it could be because, you're tucked away in a corner of the city. Alright, so now we have the bike, which is really good, because now, we can start moving around and stuff. But what's also unique about this is that we also have the game corner. Yes, two Kanto things made a branch over in the same city. This is a big city. But there's just one difference. If we go over in the corner, there's not a switch for us to go into a basement. For those of you who remember, in red, blue, green, yellow, fire red, and leaf green, in the corner there is a switch that allows you to go check the rocket base. Now, another thing that came over from Kanto is Bill's family. Oh, you collect Pokemon? My son Bill is an expert. He just got called to the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak City. Now, the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak City is very important, as it allowed for you to transfer your Pokemon. Well, it was like the first one that you saw where you could transfer Pokemon from red, blue, yellow, and green over to gold, silver, and crystal. Now, I'm actually going to cut it off here. We got through Ilex Forest, and we just started exploring Goldenrod City. Goldenrod City is a very big area, alright? And I want to take my time and show you the important things. Not everything, because that would take a whole hell of a lot of time. But I want to show you the important things. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal, we'll be exploring the important things of Goldenrod City. See you guys then.